This looks really good. Like, visually, the lighting in this is incredible for this. Sometimes they do get it right. Like this, there's a lot of visual bugs, but visually, the fidelity of it, graphically, it is quite pretty. Blasting my way through Reaper code. We sprint, we can sprint. This is cool. It's very different.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
It is a little Assassin's Creedy as well. It's very Tron, very Animus Assassin's Creed.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Yeah, okay. Wow. It does keep growing back, doesn't it? I do remember that right. Well, that bit won't.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Okay. This bit keeps growing back, right? I've hooked up my organic consciousness into not only a Geth machine, but a Geth machine that's crawling with Reaper code. I am not sure this is a good idea.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestor, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
That's clever. Annoying, almost like they hadn't decided what a Quarian looked like, because they hadn't. But it's an interesting little get out. I haven't got the range on that. Get back, you bastard
You
Reaper
must
code.
disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Guns out. Need a reload. This is growing back, right? It looks endless. We've already broken it here as well.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
This is the rebellion.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
party deserves. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Everything we see of the Geth and the Quarian interaction is not good. I really hope lessons are learned from all of the sci-fi stuff that openly talks and puts thesis and ideas and hypotheses together about AI, because we are heading into some potentially fascinating, oh, I went the wrong way, but also quite worrying times if AI is left to go rampant.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth! They're pinned!
Open fire.
That's Legion doing this, showing this.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Agricultural unit.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
This is cool.
Fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Well, that's good.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
I can see that.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
This is what I remember. I need more ammo in this gun, Legion. $200 is not enough. Legion, give me 600. That comes back straight away, right? It's not self-replicating anymore. Appears to only be on some of them. It's going to be on this one for sure.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
It's one. Is this the same?
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
You want that one then? Get rid of all of that, then this rest bit doesn't matter, does it? Legion, I need more ammo. You are in control of this thing.
vulnerable point on the infection.
Just hit it.
Cluster.
You mean there's two?
At this spot, it will slow regrowth long enough to access the data.
Piss off.
Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
There were sympathizers.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Of course there were sympathizers. Why would there not be? Okay, so we need to hit that one.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
That's just going to grow back.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
So which is that one? That should do. Get rid of that bit. Get rid of all this. Replicate that, you bastards. So, you want me to hit that. And then I can hit this. Apparently not.
Point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow
So
the
that's that one.
to replicate.
Come on, ammo! Get rid of it. Get rid of it all. Okay, so that's going to be the 2, isn't it? That gets rid of that bit. That gets rid of that bit.
New data found. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand.
Megara.
It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rana were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah. I get that vibe. It is pretty terrible, this whole thing. I could burn away as much Reaper code as possible. It might help us out.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species, our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
There's so much here. This bit is really well done. That's a dreadnought. Oh, it's a bigger ship at least.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Good.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the teleport and disconnect from the server.
Legion, what's going on? We're going to get Reapered, aren't we?
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
We didn't get Reapered.
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct.
Okay.
These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but
Did
they
bring
are
Tully.
unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I can sympathize with it. And we need Geth primes.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
I do.
Live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Rachni, Geth primes, Krogan, probably not Krogan, but Turian, Solarian, maybe some Asari. We have an Asari commando unit. This is nuts.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
I don't know if I can trust you.
You're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Zen's a real bitch.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Wow.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Oh no.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive.
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
Yeah.
To save themselves from you.
Oh, that's true. Don't want to wipe them all out.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base.
Yeah, that's true.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral
My
Fenn
speciality.
developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
Nice.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates
Okay.
for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
That's next.
Any wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them.
Yeah, we need to get him back.
We'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
We'll go after the Admiral.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
That's what I'm trying to
Thank you,
prevent.
Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I think he's the guy I punched. Oh, we got an asset for it though. Got anything new from Legion? I am impressed that Legion and two Quarians are in the same room
Commander,
together.
We have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
Good.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
That's good.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Tally, I need you with me.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
We're going after...
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh, really? What have you done?
Ash?
Oh.
You got drunk.
What have we here?
She got very drunk.
Off duty. Your voice? Sir,
Not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes.
We've all had those hangovers.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
Tequila?
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
Yep.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
Better.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Looks like she's not coming on this mission. Then we need to talk to Vega about contraband.
Private terminal, Commander.
Yeah, we don't have time for that. You know what we do have time for? I just remembered we got upgrades from the Geth mission. I swear we spawn in further forward from the elevator than we did in 2.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
That's good to hear.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Give me my upgrades. So, improved Geth resistors gives us shields or power damage. Let's go power damage. And miniaturized armor capacitors. Shield regen, power cooldown. My cooldowns are pretty good. Let's go shield regen speed, because my shields are popping a lot more in this game. Why does it not stack still? Jesus Christ. So we have 3 upgrades of power damage, which should just be power damage 15%, but it's labelled as 3 at 5%. And they're not even all together. We have 2 at ammo capacity. There's little things. Little things in this game that are just stupid. Well beyond comprehension of how they passed. Because this game was rushed out and they've clearly not touched it up for the Legendary Edition. Oh, go on then. Status update 314.20R. Invalid extranet domain. Geth programs in hardware designation. Legion has requested Prime runtimes update. Commander Shepard on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict. Or cessation? Don't know what that word is. Of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander / designated units. Awaiting conflict status upgrade. A little downtime. Oh, this is going to get weird. From Ash. Shepard. This may be a dumb idea, but I heard you were having trouble sleeping. Don't freak out, we'll get around. Anyway. Liara. Maybe Trainer. Anyway. I was thinking about it would be nice for us to get together, just the 2 of us, find somewhere quiet in the Citadel. Or try at least. We could both probably use the downtime. No point in coming if you want to join me. Okay, so Ash is coming around. You want something?
Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Well, I am a man of miracles.